What's up, people? Um, so I just got done watching Legends of Tomorrow. I know. Didn't have too much positive shit to say about it last week. Well, this week's episode was off the fucking chain. they, man, they revived themselves this week in a major way. Um, the best way to say they revived themselves, they went not back in time, but they went forward in time. They went to the future. What they say, 2047 Star City. They went 2047 Star City, and Oliver is no longer Green Arrow. No idea who the fuck this guy is. Um, I'm trying to figure out who it is. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, man, who the fuck is this guy? Thinking it might be Diggle's kid. Um, and then I'm like, maybe it's Roy grown up. But then I'm like, wait a minute, no. Um, but I'm like, man, this is, it's crazy because, I mean, he had the voice thing on. Sarah was like, it's me, it's Sarah, and da da da, That was the major thing about this episode is when they went to the future. I mean, it did play out kind of slow at the beginning with the fact they had to go through and try to explain all last episode. And they were dealing with the Russians and all that backtrack, and they blew up Savage, and it looks like they're gonna drop the whole Savage thing for a little bit and let that kind of, veer off for a minute. I think they're gonna try to give this show something to go off of more than Savage, because I mean, they have a lot to play with here. You don't have to. You can make the show be about Savage, but it don't have to be about Savage. You know what I'm saying? Like, recognize you have a group here. You have a timeline here, and you have infinite amount of possibilities to go off here. And Savage is immortal. Hawk Girl is reincarnated, so you have like infinite possibilities there, infinite story structures, and with the way they were going, it was really just not all that entertaining. Now it seems like, okay, they're getting a little bit entertaining, but I don't want to jump the gun on that because, I mean, it has the potential, but at the same time, it might not take it. They might not take that road. Um, because, the whole basis of the show is Vandal Savage, so we'll see what happens. I would love to see them take that route with the whole Vandal Savage. But do I think it's going to? Not really. Nah. But overall, it was a good show. It was. I mean, they brought some humanity to the Flame guys. They kind of was like, okay, Palmer took a beating for you. Maybe you should lighten up. Um, they showed Snark having more humanity in him than being bad, which we all knew that. We all knew he was, just he's kind of like the I'm gonna act like a badass, but I'm not a badass kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it wasn't all bad. Um, Arrow this week. I gotta switch up. Talk about Arrow for a minute. Just because I don't think I made that video, but I'm gonna make it now. Um, hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to say about Arrow. It was good. Pardon me. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, man. Like, I wish I knew what to say about it, but I don't. I'm not gonna say it was bad. I'm not gonna say it was good. Like, I'm not gonna say it was great. Honestly, I think next week's will be better. Because this week's was good, but it wasn't like it wasn't one of those that you were just like, what the fuck? It was okay. Although I'm leaning more towards they're gonna kill Oliver's son and probably unleash Oliver Queen from being this reformed guy who's not killing nobody to like, what the fuck is he doing? You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna unleash him to season 1 Oliver to where he's killing everybody. Which I think we've all kind of wanted to see happen again. But at the same time, I kind of want to see him not only go back to killing people, but at the same time, I've been wanting to see Roy come back. I want to see Roy take over the Red Arrow and be Red Arrow because that's what I'm used to. I think a lot of us are used to that. So, I mean, it is what it is and it isn't, but at the same time, that's just me. I want to see Roy come back and be the Red Arrow. I mean, he came back for an episode. Constantine was for an episode this season. I would love to see Constantine come back again and make another appearance. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I really kind of wanted to do an episode to talk more about Dark, just to see if we can't get some backstory on him, because it's like he came out of nowhere. And everybody's afraid of him, but they don't really give a reason as to why, other than it's the fact that he does random bullshit. So I kind of want to take a moment and give a backstory on him. But I mean, you know, we all kind of doubt that they'll do it, so maybe they won't. But as far as this past episode goes, it was good for an Arrow episode, but was it like one of the ones that made you go, what the fuck? Nah. But that's all I got for y'all right now, man. This episode of Heroes of Tomorrow or Legends of Tomorrow was way better than last week. It was definitely. And the way it ended, man, I can't wait for next week. Arrow was good, but next week I think will be better. Flash, I did the video for that one. I know I did. I posted that one. Can't wait for next week. Shark, whatever the fuck they're calling him, the Shark guy one should be amazing. I've been waiting on him. And I've been seeing the preview for the Gotham. They're talking about Victor Freeze. Although I don't know why they want to make Victor Freeze freeze. Victor Freeze should be Victor Freeze, not Mr. Freeze. Make him Victor Freeze and give his whole backstory. You have a lot of things to play with there. And they want to talk about him being Victor, like being Mr. Freeze instead of playing as Victor Freeze. Like, give the whole story of how he became Mr. Freeze. Give him the life he had with his wife and everything before he was Mr. Freeze. Y'all have a whole shit ton of stuff to play with. I don't know why y'all are doing this. But, I mean, I have this relationship with Gotham. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have this going where you're like, I love it. And then they do some random shit with one of the many characters of Batman, especially the villain ones, where you're like, why didn't y'all develop the story? This is pre-Batman. Y'all could really go into detail with how this character came about, and they just don't. Dent. Y'all need to develop Dent. And why is he so one-dimensional? He is a complex character. Y'all have him show up once, maybe twice at most. Get Dent some more airtime. We know he's Two-Face, so y'all need to give him more airtime, and he is complex as a motherfucker. And for Freeze, y'all motherfuckers really need to work on his story. If y'all gonna have Freeze on that, y'all need to have Victor Freeze develop his shit, develop him. Like, y'all can't just do some random shit, man, and not have this shit. This is pre-Batman. Wayne is a baby. He's only preteen. He's like preteen. He's not even like 15. He's, what, 13, 14? So you have a lot of time to work with, like, the story and development of the story. We all know the stories, but you have the ability to go in and make these stories, like, beyond legend here. Take advantage of that, man. I'm one of these people who've been rooting for Gotham since episode 1. So let's see that happen, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be incredible. I'll see y'all next time, man. Definitely deuces.